Hello everyone, we're doing the weekend forecast today. I've got some very unsettled weather coming up later on in the coming week. Really is going to turn very wet and windy indeed across many parts of the country. But we had some very wintry weather across eastern areas this morning and overnight and into the first thing this morning. We had some snow actually recorded as far south as London. Very, very unusual to have snow coming that far south this early in the season. Have a look at the radar pitch in a moment before I get on videos. We'll talk about the advertisement. There'll usually be a video ad overlay my weather videos at GazWeatherBiz.com. Please play as we know you'll be supporting GazWeatherBiz.com if you do that. Also want to mention the websites we're using. We're using the charts from WeatherCentral.de and the WeatherOutlook.com and the radar picture, of course, from the Met Office. You can find all three of those websites on my links page. So this is the radar picture just at the moment. This is the latest radar picture. We've still got these heavy showers running down the east side. These are the showers that gave us some very early snow overnight and first thing this morning. They've mainly turned back towards rain, sleet, hail, but there could be still some one or two snow showers mixed in one or two places. But as I say, they're mainly going back towards a wintry mix now of rain, hail and some sleet. Also got this area of rain coming into northwest Scotland. It's going to become important through the rest of today and through the rest of the weekend. But the bulk of the country actually dry and fine with a good deal of sunshine, and that really is going to be the setup actually through the course of today. We're going to have this ridge of high pressure nosing in from the Atlantic, so many places having a dry day with plenty of sunshine, just these wintry showers keeping going in the southeast. They'll go increasingly actually towards rain, I think, as we go through the afternoon. This hail and sleet should ease off, and then we'll have that rain coming into northern and western parts of Scotland associated with this area of low pressure. That will be bringing some snow to the highest ground of central northern Scotland, but the bulk of the country dry and fine with good sunny spells this afternoon. It's going to be cold. It's a cold wind, a bitter wind from the north, with temperatures of just 7-8 degrees in the south, just 3s, 4s in the north. It really does feel very cold indeed. It feels sub-zero actually in that brisk north to northeasterly wind. Now overnight we're going to find low pressure increasingly starting to move in off the Atlantic, so we are looking at cloud and rain spilling down in towards Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England tonight, and that will eventually come down in towards North Wales and the Midlands. Further south we're going to have a clear start to the night, but wind will ease off, so a frost will set in from the Midlands south up to midnight at least, with temperatures perhaps getting as low as freezing or -1. But in the second half of the night the cloud thickens up from the north and those temperatures should lift up a little bit. But certainly a milder night for Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England, with those outbreaks of rain gradually moving down from the northwest. So as I say, temperatures in the first part of the night could get to -1 in the southern and southeast parts of England, but then they'll lift up to around 2s, 3s and 4s. In the north we're looking at temperatures, minimum temperatures of around 5 or 6. Now tomorrow this area of low pressure is coming down from the north, so it's going to be a much different day across all parts of the country. Tomorrow it's going to be a much cloudier day, a damper day. There'll be outbreaks of rain for Scotland, Northern Ireland, Northern England, many parts of Wales as well. Once you get through towards the Midlands, southern, southeast England, with rain will be lighter and patchier, but there will be some rain coming through at times. But always the heaviest of the rain will be in the north and west. The winds have gone round to a westerly direction. It's still quite cold really tomorrow, with temperatures of around 9, 10, 11. 11 is 52 Fahrenheit, but it's not as cold as today, and certainly this wind won't be as cold either. Now that rain will move southwards as we go into Monday, and then on Monday we're going to find outbreaks of rain across southern southeastern areas of the country to begin with, but it should push away actually through the course of the day, and then we're looking at a fairly reasonable day actually, with this nose of high pressure toppling in from the north. So as we get rid of any early rain, and it will probably be quite light rain anyway in the south, then we're looking at a fair amount of dry weather, some showers around western and northern coast, but a lot of dry weather on Monday with decent sunny spells. Temperatures again 9 to 11 degrees, 11 is 52 Fahrenheit. Now as we go into Tuesday, then we're finding low pressure beginning to take over to the north of Scotland, so Tuesday really starting to set the scene ready for the rest of the week. I think we'll find cloud, rain and strong winds, maybe up to gale force force heading into northern and western parts of Scotland and Northern Ireland through the day. Some of that rain getting through towards East Scotland, but really for much of England and Wales and eastern parts of Scotland, a fair amount of dry weather again on Tuesday with fairly reasonable sunny spell. Probably quite a cold start with a risk of some frost, but temperatures eventually up to around 10, 11, maybe 12 degrees. 12 is 52 Fahrenheit. But things really do deteriorate then as we go through in towards the middle of the week. This deep area of low pressure then developing to the west of Scotland, spreading weather fronts across the country, tightly packed ice bars as well. So Wednesday will be a wet and windy day, heavy rain sweeping in off the Atlantic, gale force winds in places as well, with sunshine and heavy blustery showers following to Scotland and Northern Ireland. So this is Halloween, of course. Any trick-or-treaters will get wet, I think, on Wednesday evening. Temperatures though lifting up a little bit actually, despite the fact the wind's getting up and the rain setting in. Probably see temperatures getting up to around 13 degrees. That's 55 Fahrenheit. So technically it's mild, but of course it won't feel mild in that strong to gale force southerly wind and with the heavy rain. And as we go through in towards Thursday, well then the low pressure really is dominating the weather, 965 millibars to the northwest of Scotland, feeding in these strong westerly winds. Now the weather front actually could get stuck across eastern areas of England overnight Wednesday into Thursday, so we could have a lot of heavy rain across southern and southeastern parts of England through Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Have to firm up on that, it could be very wet indeed, but eventually that rain will clear away on the Thursday into the continent, and then we're bringing in this strong westerly wind. It really will be very windy with sunshine and heavy showers, particularly in the north and west. It could be wintry over higher ground, and they'll push eastwards through the course of the day. Temperatures on Thursday take a bit of a drop actually with this westerly wind, so down to just 10 or 11. Again, that's quite chilly for the start of November. Friday, a bit of a question mark about Friday, but could bring another trough or little area of low pressure in across England and Wales. That could take heavy and persistent rain again across England and Wales on Friday with a strong to gale force westerly wind. It's more a case of sunshine and showers across Scotland. Some uncertainty though about Friday's weather. And then as we go into Saturday, we're looking at more showers here across the country with this area of low pressure. We'll probably clear the persistent rain away to the east, but it's a case of showers or longer spells of rain really across many parts of the country through into Saturday and on into the weekend. And temperatures again just 9, 10, 11 degrees, a little bit below where they should be for the start of November. So finally have a look at the charts from weatheroutlook.com. It looks as though we're going to have a lot of dry weather across many parts of the country today. Good sunny spells. This doesn't show the showers running down the eastern coast, but we have got those showers running down this eastern coast, and we've got the rain setting into the northwest, but a lot of dry weather across the country today. Temperatures are cold though. For Sunday we've got the rain coming down from the north, probably light and patchy in the southern area, but always heavier in the north and the west. For Tuesday the rain will clear away from the south, and then we're looking at dry weather spreading down from the north. Temperatures still quite chilly. That's Monday rather. Tuesday a lot of dry weather actually, fair amount of fine and sunny weather, but more rain coming into the north and west through the course of the day. Could be a frost early on Tuesday morning. And then from Wednesday onwards it really does deteriorate the weather. We're seeing wet and windy weather sweeping across the country on Wednesday with showers following to the north and west. That rain could get stuck in the southeast and the east on Thursday or Wednesday night into Thursday. Eventually it'll clear away. And then we're looking at sunshine and blustery showers following in from west, and a strong wind, could be up to gale force. More showers or longer spells of rain coming up from the southwest across England and Wales on Friday. Showery up over Scotland, and those temperatures still are rather on the cool side. And the very last thing I want to look at is just have a quick look at Hurricane Sandy. There it is off the coast of the southeastern America. It's going to develop through the next couple of days. It'll be moving northwards up along the eastern seaboard, take some very heavy rain up this eastern coast, and then once we get through towards Tuesday we're starting to bring this heavy rain associated with this hurricane in off the Atlantic in towards northeastern parts of the state. So this is threatening New York in particular. It could be very heavy rain, severe stormy winds heading in off the Atlantic through into that eastern coast of America. This is the extent of the rain around the New York area. Really torrential, severe weather event indeed. And as that comes inland, we will bring down the risk of some snow in more inland parts of northeastern United States. So very significant weather events still on the way from Hurricane Sandy across the eastern seaboard of the states through the start of the next week, this weekend, and the start of next week. But coming back home, in summary, it looks as though we're going to have a very unsettled week, really. It's cold for today with wintry showers in the east. Sunday is going to be cool and quite cloudy with showery rain. Not too bad Monday and Tuesday once we clear back showery rain away from the south, but from Wednesday onwards it really does turn very wet and stormy with some heavy rain, gale force winds and rather cool temperatures. So autumn really is with us now, and a taste of winter actually today. That's it for now, thanks for watching.